Hello and welcome to another episode of our ThisIsTotalWar campaign with the Eastern Roman Empire in Total War Attila. In the previous episode we defended against the Huns outside Marcianopolis. We sallied out against their forces to save the city. Now we just have to wait and see what's next over in that area. And we also retreated against Armenia, just to build up our strength and attack them again. So we dealt with that stack as well. And we ended the episode here being attacked in Ptolemy by Flavius Honorius himself and a stack from the Western Roman Empire. Of course, we didn't have a chance to win this, but I tried to do as much damage as possible. Hoped for slightly more, but fighting combatancies is also quite tricky, because you can't get any good charges in with your cab, so it's harder to... You just have to use the towers as the best of your ability, basically. Anyway, let's proceed. And they are turning down towards our force right here. We are not going to take this fight. We are going to retreat, even though I'm very tempted. We went up here with the army because with the intention to attack Ptolemy, but I hope to face better odds than this and perhaps pick up another, maybe one more mercenary or something like that.
Retreat!
Gepids coming in to attack. Interesting. They are not fully replenished, but they bring some mercenary Thracian warriors. Yeah, we are definitely quite damaged. We need to do this one manually. We can just start the battle and let our reinforcements enter. It looks like the mounted warband is searching for us straight away. Start getting here. I want the cab, so we can go and challenge him straight away. One more. Where are our Germanic mounted warband? Just place them near each other. There we go. Okay, come on. Let's see confrontation. So let's try to have a look here. You should definitely form a front line. And we have several. Let's intercept him. Try to intercept him. And shape this up before they enter. So let's try to focus on this first.
Our horses love blood.
A bit late. A bit late to the party.
The God in heaven! Riders forward! Mount Equites! Warriors of Christ! Riders advance! For the glory of God! Riders advance! Break the line!
Charge him.
Quickly now! Riders forward!
Looks like we got several over here. We're charging right there. They're even turning towards us. Shouldn't take any heavy casualties from this one. So get rid of their cav. That's good. That's good enough. Now we can start getting you back here and see how we are going to do this. It's going to be hard not to use our generals in the fight here. Sagittari. Not you. If we do it like pretty thick. 84, 109, 57. So you two. Do not fire at will. You, and you. Then, can we actually group together? Because you're going to form some kind of a flanking force. Three hurler unit. But it would be very good to actually have one of our generals in shield wall at the front line. But I'm slightly worried about the Germanic hurlers. And considering my luck so far with this campaign, and getting generals killed, that hasn't been ideal. I need to have a think. If they're turning. Let's tilt you. We have some scrub here. We do have some scrub here. Here we have even more scrub. So let's move the entire army towards here. You are lacking, falling behind a bit. But I can't risk Flavius Arcadius in the front line though. I'm going to have to risk you. Somewhere along the lines like that, and then we will put... Yeah, you two guys. Can get back here instead. The general is falling slightly behind, actually. I would say still danger close. I think we need to get their army engaged before we are engaging the general, or perhaps could we strike him? Is the gap far enough? It might be. Let's get you further to this side. What on earth are you doing? What in earth are you doing? Looks like you have trouble following orders. You know what? Let's put you to the front. They are dispatching towards me, which I do not like. Okay. Soften up their herders a bit.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, they're getting too close. Mercenary Thracian warriors. Okay, it looks like you're taking fire as well. We need to be very cautious about Tomasis. Get away. You're standing in the scrub, and that's exactly what I want. You could potentially find a gap and fire towards the enemy general, maybe. No, it's too far. We're just going to need to take this. Yeah, it looks like that. But we're not taking... It's looking okay. Looking okay. Okay, let's fast forward and... This is actually good. You don't have to fight everyone all at once. We need to be patient here. Come on, would you just attack me already? Soon running out of ammo. I want to have them. Alright, we're in action. Go around. You can just go straight. Switch to shield wall for what it's worth. So we are very divided here. We're going to see confrontation with the general here. See if we could pin him down and use our cab. Let's go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Use one of you. We only need
To the battle.
two of you over on this side.
Yes, Commander. Quickly now. Advance at speed.
Go on, go on. Oh.
Understood.
Perhaps creating friendly fire there.
God, give us strength. Quickly now.
And now go in for the kill. Go, 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 go. Do not.
Quickly now.
Damn it. No. Come on, get the enemy general killed.
Yes, Commander.
29.
Our men have given up and are running for
Get
their
out.
lives.
Come on now. Enemy general, please. Only 5 men left. Only 8 men left here. There we go.
The enemy general is fallen.
There we go.
Quickly now. Marching order. Forward. Advance at speed. God save us as you command. Riders advance. Scout equities.
Charge them down.
Warriors of Christ. At your service.
One Honorius.
Scout equities. Advance. God give us strength.
Good stuff. Now switch around and get the charge down. Get a whistling shot over in this area. Oh, you should watch yourself. Start chasing down. Go, go, go. You charge the side right there. That's the only ones that's left here. Proceeding pretty okay. There we go. Last one. Sturdy, but there's the victory. Good stuff. Now let's do some chasing and I'll see you guys on the campaign map. False victory. We desperately need those troops that are about to be recruited. Lost one of our competencies. Let's replenish the troops.
Ready for battle.
Looks like we have 2 rebellions to fight off. Starting with the Pontic rebels. What do they bring? Odds does not look good, but this should not be a problem. But this is a small city defense, so I guess we will do this one on record. Let's start battle here. So we will have a couple of these throughout the campaign, no doubt about that. Let's put you off fire well, so we don't get that. And as long we are cautious enough, which we might need to pull back because that onager is closing in too fast. It's closing in slightly too fast. I just couldn't resist the high ground there. But it might actually aim for the tower as well. Let's take our chances here. So as I said, we will have a couple of these defenses throughout the campaign, and I will not show every single one on record. That would just be too boring, quite frankly. But we are doing this one, so, and perhaps another, and perhaps a couple of more that are not certain wins. This could end in a lose if we're not cautious, but we should be able to pull this through. Okay, now we need to be ready. Let's loosen jabs. They're going to Testudo. Now we can bring him forward. He's not fired any rounds left. If he does that now, it's a high probability that he will actually hit his own troops as well. Yeah, don't use your jabs. Launching that one now. Good, let's go straight. Not that one though. Nope. He managed to pull that one off as well. So no kills from the onager. Competencies hitting 1 kill. We have the watchtower here, so this is a very good spot just to block these forces off. You can see the Equite Dalmatia already wavering. Legio down to 120. 145 for the Competencies. Levi. Good. Need to be cautious with the Equite Dalmatia though. And we can actually wait until he starts dropping too much. But here, I reckon we see quite a lot of friendly fire. So let's actually get in close on the action a bit. Let's have a look. We are closing into 40 casualties on the Legios. Oh, we are at 40 or 50, I mean. But their Legio is wavering. The Palatinate Guards Competencies is broken. And the Equite Dalmatia, we don't even need to chase them down. Just leave this as it is. Let's see some more close-up action, right? That was a nice shot. Yep, I think it's time to wrap this fight up. Okay, so I lied. This fight wasn't even... It wasn't even difficult. This was super easy. And that's the thing. Most of these defenses are. And they look just the same. Basically the same. So that's why I won't bother to show you every single one of them. And I think that's something you actually appreciate. Good, that's victory. That's it. Let's see you guys on the campaign map. So we can even cash in an heroic victory. What's important with these fights is that you chase every single one of them down, because you can have very close fights, and particularly in those cases you don't want to have the rebellion still going, that they can attack you sooner than you have time to replenish. And of course it's nice to get rid of them. I think we're going to take the money here. And Thessalonica, this I have showed you one of these main city battles, the easiest battles you can do in this campaign basically, and they are ballsy. Only 8 units attacking. Well, I'll do this one off record and I'll see you shortly. Another heroic victory. We can take the money here as well. We need all the money we can. And that's the end of the turn. Hostile agent activity, it's a failure. Settlement sacked, is value of plunder 995. And another spy agent over here. Enemy killed in battles. Good. Decision spread. And rebellion imminent in Sicilia, Insulae Orientalis, Ethiopia. Only 3 places. So he tried to pull some stuff off. So now's the question. Garmantians will soon be back in Ogila. You can count on that. And they could go on and be,
Ready for orders.
And sack the city of Ptolemy again.
At your command.
Whenever they
Commander.
choose. What can we do about it? It won't rebel straight away. So rebellion in Ptolemy could still be dealt with. Let's get you back to Ogila. Let's get you back to Ogila and keep you 3. 200. Can't keep 2 of you. Can't keep 2 of you either. We need to disband some forces here. And alongside the garrison, we should only have 1 of you as well. The Onager is really nice. Especially considering later on we will at some point want to attack Gorama. We're not there just yet. 3 turns until replenished. Maybe that's about when they will be ready to attack us again. How was the garrison? 3 turns, 5 turns. It's been 1 or 2 turns since the last one, right? They could be ready very soon. They could already be ready. We have the rebellion spawned right there.
My journey begins. Where can I get a good stuff bar?
It's a shame. Investigate corruption while you're here. That doesn't do anything. Inspire population. Yeah, that would be really nice. Oh, and we have Egyptian rebels there. Yeah, this is Libya, of course. That was interesting. Balistari.
Ready for orders.
We hunger for battle.
Perhaps this will be a problem.
Heaven be praised.
So, Pacoras, only 1,500. We need to get a general here in order to prevent. Do we even have any that's free? No, we need to recruit an entirely new one if that's the case. Let's follow through with the plan to switch this. And one funny fact. After the Western Roman campaign that I did, and I went to on and resettle the whole map, Pacoras and Axum, or this area in the region of Ethiopia, was the hardest one to get under control. And now we are beginning with that one, so you might struggle a lot here. Yeah, anyway.
Ready for battle.
So what I'm going to do
We hunger.
is take my chances and disband you. Let's get back here. Raise forces, get the steadfast defenders 700. State legacy. Yeah, that's
At your command.
that stings.
Hourly patrols.
That won't prevent the rebellion from happening. We also have a governor, so we have a legio.
Ready for orders.
Could fend off.
Commander.
Could fend off the rebellion. They should be.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
They should dare to attack straight away with 4 units. Now that we only have about 2.5.
At your command. Advance.
March you closer to the border. I still want to do that last piece of replenishing. We'll put you in the fortified stance.
Get to work.
They might actually be here and attack us.
I am
We need to go through our forces. We are on our way with all of you guys. And you
My
give us
work is
eyes
done.
here. Looks like that city
am
is
yours.
vulnerable now.
How can I serve you?
You just stay where you are. Perhaps the thing is that we need to recruit one more sword unit here.
At your command.
No, I don't want to. I want to see your stats, your ability, cunning. Mercenary units, no. Get the authority. Epic poet. No, never mind. But we could give him extra authority. More morale for his units. That could be useful.
Fleet. We hunger.
And
for
here are this
battle.
army ranked up. And thank you for
At your
notifying
command.
me that you can actually reset the skill points if you have misclicked like I did the previous episode. Now, of course, it's too late, but just one of those things that's because I never do that. So I just falls out of my memory that it's even possible. But thank you guys for letting me know when I miss stuff. And yeah, we need to look at that. Was also notified. No, it's gone. It's gone. We had a mercenary onager. You could see that in the previous episode that we had a mercenary onager in the garrison. But it's not here. So apparently it's corrected. But I've never ever seen that happen before.
At your command.
Okay, so what do we want with you? Of course, we will probably want replenishment. Good benefit for more morale versus barbarian kingdoms. as you have been our border guard against the Ostrogoths. And luckily enough, we haven't been attacked by
We hunger for battle.
them.
Ready for orders.
So we have additional forces now that have been recruited.
We hunger for battle.
We are going to take
March.
those guys from you.
Get to
Take
it,
you
men.
back to Marcianopolis. We have the money to repair it. Let's try once again. Can we see where's the Huns? Close by.
Commander.
Close by indeed.
Ready for orders.
Let's just have a look. Right, was the full general, of course. And
men.
retreat.
Retreat.
Yep, retreat.
At your command.
And I would like to recruit one unit with you.
Ready for battle.
That's simply not possible. In 16 units, now we are. It's looking much better, so
Ready for orders.
we're looking fine.
At your command.
Can't even
March until
reach
your
it
feet.
anyway, so let's actually disband you and place you where needed. And Viminacium
Ready for battle.
is on its own for at least a turn.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Ready for orders.
Let's do it like this. Let's merge you two. Save even more cash. Guys, Barba, I think this is enough for you to defend against the full stack. Or I know it is.
Commander.
Our hero. If we assault, there's 5% casualties inflicted. Call to arms, assault unit, sabotage army. With that harass army action, I really actually like that. Trap, assault unit, oppress. Guerrilla activity. We can get the call to arms in the meantime. So if I did it now, then it works, of course. Yeah.
Commander,
We hunger.
8 Decanius.
ready for orders.
Very nice. We can deal with that rebellion, and we don't even need to do that one manually. We can just auto-resolve. Thank you.
At your command.
Plunge.
Ready for battle.
Get you back to Nova Triana Bostra, and the general. Let's get the cavalry commander and the infantry commander. Boost the defenses. Next turn, though, we can have a look on what's going on here. Could have a look. You never know. It might even be
Ready for orders.
possible to attack sometimes, even though you don't have a large force.
Commander.
We hunger for battle.
Ready for battle. Your orders.
Yes, this is what we can do. Now it's only one turn until we get the Colonia in Amida.
Commander.
Yeah,
Ready for
another turn that we can't really build anything that actually yield us money. That's a shame, but it is what it is.
At your command. Let them cower like kenneled dogs.
Yes, this is what we are going to do. But I think it's time to wrap up the episode, so we will pick things up here in Nisibis, the next episode. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, leave that like as usual. And until the next one, have a good one.